check the feed, check the brakes. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Yeah. Welcome to the channel.
Damn!
Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
think you're funny, don't you?
Toy
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Decepticon scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, Predacons attack. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Loki's on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Wu, magic, shell presence wild. From bots to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Destro slinging Baroness, yeah, the plot stays stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frames. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's hit in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Online, we talk it, we break it. Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
Moving news rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From failures to theories, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
Stories to stay. Yeah, we talk movies the proper way. This
I don't remember. Dude, that was like a porno.
That's such an old movie.
Yeah.
Buzzing online, we talk, we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feel. We talk, we break it every single time.
Welcome to my next review. This is the G.I. Joe Classified series, Crankcase A.W.E. Now, I've been holding on this for a while and just haven't had the time to open it. Like, my displays were jam-packed and I had to make room for them. So now is the time, because like I said, I did some cleaning, moved some stuff around. So first thing first, this sucker's big. I'm just going to get the turntable out of the way because I think it's in the way. Let's take a look at the packaging. So there we got our good look at the Ostriker and crankcase. We got that bridge layer back here, an Ostriker without the roll cage. Let's see, the top just says number 171. Bottom just got your barcode and legal stuff. The side, it's got that image of crankcase. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Crankcase and number 171. The opposite side has that QR code with tech specs. And in the back we have crankcase, all the accessories, and the Ostriker. So let's get this sucker opened. Now, what I've been trying to do is just knock out, doing some quick reviews. I got so much of a backlog with action figure stuff. Transformers will be another story because we'll still be transforming that stuff. Would just be the best bet. Well, it was not elegant, but we got it out. So it looks like we got some instructions, a sticker sheet. Here's Crankcase and his little coffin. Let's kind of get this out of the way for right now. Basically, here's what we're looking at. Get this out of the way. What do we got? We got some cardboard holding that in. Something with the roll cage. There. Okay, so we do have some plastic ties. They are not in a good place. Get that out of the way for right now. Let's get the rest of these pieces out of here. Some more cage. So we got a bunch of these. It's funny how there's a box with like those ammo accessories, and then there's this. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's get the All Striker back here. This box has some baggies in it. Looks like Crankcase's accessories. And that's some more accessories for the striker. Alright, now we got everything out of the way. I'm gonna push this back. Crankcase out, then we'll go over the figure. Got the box out of the way, so now we kind of can see what we're looking at. First off, let's go over Crankcase. So you've got that nice insignia on the side. Go articulation. His head can go that far forward, you can go that far back, tilt a little bit side to side, of course a 360. Shoulders a little, well, good backwards motion on the butterfly, not much forward. 90 degrees shoulder, butterfly swivel, double, pinless double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, and this hinge is on the inside, so it can go in or out. He has the cut, so you can go that far forward, that far back. His really loosey-goosey there, the waist. I am not going to torque that much because I don't want to fall and break. Drop down hips, not really. Legs can go that far forward, not much back. Thigh swivel, double jointed knee, and his web gear sliding down. There is a cut. Go back that far, forward really far. So that is Crankcase, and let's go over some of his accessories. So in his little clamshell bit, he came with a knife, his more like sporty off-road helmet, more like militaristic helmet, and a sidearm. And then he's got some more accessories that was in another baggie. So you got his handkerchief or whatever. He's got a visor that says off-road. You got his handkerchief that he can put around his neck. A coffee mug that says Yo Joe. A pair of binoculars. And then a pair of goggles. So let's see, let's put his sidearm in. It's a tight fit. Let's see, his knife goes on his leg. And then I think is what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to put. Is that broke? Or is that supposed to be like that? No, it's just supposed to be like that. Maybe we'll put the scarf on him. Pop his head off. Kind of like that. I think that looks good. But let's set him aside and let's put the All Striker together. So it's got a bunch of accessories. It has two configurations, so we can, well, let's take a look at everything before we put all the stuff on. So here it is from the top down. You can see you got cup holders, stick shift that moves, parking brake that goes up or down. The steering wheel is more like a yoke. There is a CB. And I think it just plugs in. Yeah, it just kind of plugs in. I can't remember. Does this engine come off? Engine cover come off? Or am I thinking of the Fans Hobby one? Yeah, it comes off. Maybe. So there you can look at the engine. Pretty basic. Each wheel's squishy. A little bit of suspension. More on the front than the rear. The winch does work. That's pretty much that. So then you have two sets of roll cages. And then a third chair for the back. And I think I'm going to go with that. I know it's not traditional, but I think I don't want parts laying around, right? So it looks like this. Is that the right way? Yeah. I remember hearing complaints that this roll cage does not tab in the best. Does not stay tabbed in the best. Feeling those reports. And then this should plug in like so. Yeah, they're not like super secure, like they want to stay in, or they just don't go in all the way. But there's that. So we also have, yeah, look, that's just, I wonder if you just need to bore down the post. Let's see, we have a pair of antennas. Plug in back here. And the other one plugs in like so. This gun can mount in the center. Kind of. It's supposed to mount. Does not mount very good. That's unfortunate. Let's see, one of these ammo cans can go right here, and then it feeds through this gun. Plugs in right there. Feed that in like so. I don't know if this pegs in or just sits in there. Yeah, it pegs in. There's a hole. The other ammo can go up here and feed in here. Mess with that in a minute. Then these rocket launchers. It's just nothing wants to peg in. What? Those peg in. Like that. And we have oh, it opens up. Nice. You can plug in right there. And now the toolkit plugs in up here. Well, now it doesn't want to come unpegged. Toolkit there and put the here. And now we have it all kitted out, even though the stuff's not staying on it. So let's see. So also in the box, something that I'm not going to use. It came with a sticker sheet. I guess if you had like 3 or 4 of these, a sticker sheet might be fun to use, but so let's get Crankcase in his ride and do some final thoughts. But let's do a little bit of a size comparison. Here he is next to Crazy Legs. Marvel Legends Rhino, and then we always gotta get him in there. Maximum Series Hulk. All right, now we'll go into final thoughts. All right, so let's move on to my final thoughts. The stories are real about this roll cage, and it's not just like the roll cage not wanting to peg in. Like, I put enough force on there, and I got the pieces to stay in. It's just like the pieces tabbing to the roll cage are kind of annoying. Other than that, like, no real issues. Like the rocket launchers, it doesn't take much to knock those off. I really like Crankcase other than his waist. It's a little scary how loose that is. He barely just fits into the driver's seat. So there's a little bit of a fitment stuff. But yeah, I enjoy playing around with this. I kind of want to get the Fans Hobby one now just to do like a little comparison. I like the addition of the third seat so you can put somebody back there. I think that's a kind of cool little classifying things up. A lot of accessories. I'll have to say, hand it to him for that. Just all the different like looks that you could get, like with the. I need to throw the coffee mug into the cup holder, but yeah, I don't know if I could recommend this at full price just because all like the little weird QC issues with that roll cage and just the fitment issues. Hopefully, I hated that it was a Pulse exclusive because it'll probably be up there forever before you see a sale on it. But sadly, I feel like this is $100 crankcase, right? Because if you gotta have all the characters, you gotta get this just for Crankcase. But that's all I have for this one. Glad I finally got this opened up and I can put it on my shelf. But if you could, like this video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Check out all my other videos. Share, leave a comment. And then check me out on all my socials at Tyler1980_collects, where I'm on TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. All the links will be in the description. I post toy news stuff daily, and then all that gets compiled into a live pre-record, and that airs Tuesday at 1 a.m. It's the news and review, the weekly toy news for Transformers, third-party Transformers, and action figure stuff. So then the rest of my week is follows. Monday nights is Decepticast on the Figure Fight Club channel at 10:15 p.m. Tuesdays still on Figure Fight Club, doing open mic night. Wednesdays I'm on 3POA for Midweek Mayhem, doing the Transformers report. Then where we at? Thursday is on my channel where we're doing live blocky builds. I have a few blockies left after that's over with. I don't know if I'll keep getting blockies, but we'll have to fill in other stuff. So we'll see. Maybe do some interviews or bring some other people in just to bullshit. Then Fridays back to Figure Fight Club at 9 p.m. for Plastic Journey, and then we end the week Saturday on my channel 11 p.m. for Men on Films, where we talk movies, movie tournaments. It's a fun time. So that's all I got for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.
Talib 910 collects, yeah, that's the name. From shelves to the screen, still playing the game. The YouTube there, better coach your career. If you love collectibles, this where you step. Instagram scrolls, TikTok clips, X for the talk, Facebook hits, Twitch going live. Yeah, we building the base. Community strong, worldwide space. If you rock with the vibe, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel, yeah, elevate. Follow, like, share. Let the algorithm spin. Tap the bell, stay live. Let the journey begin. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feed. If it dropped, if it leaked, if it buzzing online, we talk it, we break it every single time.